Alright. Square Enix membership? No, no thank you. Do not want that. Audio. Subtitles on, please? Yes. HUD. Sure. I can't turn on HDR. No. No, I'm not. I don't have a good enough TV for that. Actually, I'll learn the controls as the game plays because that's basically what it allows me to do. Last time. Give me a challenge. Just standard. Crouch or jump, crouch, takedowns. Iron sight, fire, throw secondary, augmentation, sprint, triangle sprint? Iron sight, fire, crouch inventory wheel, sprint inventory wheel, takedowns, enter cover, breach. Yeah, let's watch the 12-minute recap video.
2027. Advances in biotechnology were helping people improve their physical and mental abilities to an amazing degree.
Which I want.
Of course, they had enough money.
Shit.
A new breed of people was emerging. Half human, half machine. And in Detroit, at least, not everyone was happy to see it.
Well, yeah, of course.
I just landed a job as head of security at Sarif Industries, a cutting-edge biotech firm. David Sarif himself handpicked me for the job. Said he needed me to keep his people safe. My ex made him read. Brilliant neuroscientist.
Wow, that Deus Ex Human Revolution
And affordable for everyone.
footage is direct footage, not even the remastered footage.
But the night before her big meeting,
God, it looks like ass compared to now.
a team of Black Op mercenaries stormed into Sarif headquarters, massacring everyone in sight.
Uh-huh.
3 of the mercs were heavily augmented walking tanks.
So you're telling me
Mission: take out Megan and her team.
everything...
Their leader tossed me through a plate glass wall. Last thing I heard as his bullet slammed into my brain was Megan's dying scream. I should have died with her. Only I didn't.
And she didn't. Spoilers.
High-end military-grade enhancements saved my life. The best augmentation Sarif's money could buy. Took me half a year to get a feel for it. Should have taken longer. But 6 months into my recovery, Sarif Industries was attacked again. This time by a radical group of pro-human purists. Violent, militant, and fanatically opposed to human augmentation. They claimed to be members of Humanity Front, a non-profit organization that wanted the UN to limit biotechnology research. The thugs broke into Sarif's factory.
Yeah, it's legit just the actual video game footage, just
on a top secret
not remastered.
called the Typhoon. Sarif sent me to retrieve it. When I did, I found one of the so-called purists next to it, wired with cerebral implants, trying to download its classified
It's chapter 1, by the way.
Obviously, something more was going on. The Og killed himself before I could question him. Sarif ordered me to dig deeper, so with the help of Frank Pritchard, Sarif's head of cybersecurity, I did. Turns out a second hacker had been controlling the Og's actions from somewhere off-site. Pritchard and I tracked his signal to a secret FEMA internment camp in Detroit. The Black Op mercenaries were there. The same mercs who'd left me for dead 6 months before.
God damn.
Figured they'd try again when they saw me. It wasn't so easy for them this time. I took out the tank named Barrett. Even got him to give me a new lead. A penthouse apartment in China. Of course, we both knew it would be a trap in the end.
So you kill him and then he ends up killing himself. That's funny.
China. Home to a city so crowded, they had to build a second.
It's like, oh, dude, I killed myself. Not if I kill you first.
Trying to find clues in Hengsha wouldn't be easy.
It's mean, but
Lucky for me, there wasn't.
slightly.
Farida Malik.
Oh yeah, Farida Malik, the best character in in the previous Day Sex. Oh my god, it's hot.
Close to the penthouse Barrett had told me about.
She's what I like, man.
Associates, a private security firm under contract to the Chinese government, had agents tossing the suite when I arrived. Just not for the reason I didn't expect. Turns out the man who lived there was a criminal hacker named Van Bruggen. The same hacker who'd been remotely controlling the all in Sarah's factory. Van Bruggen's panicked decision to force the man to commit suicide had been a mistake. Now his mercenary partners were gunning for him. Now I needed to find him before they did. Locating Van
Goddamn.
Bruggen meant playing nice with the triads, Hengsha's organized crime lords. They had the
Over in Hengsha.
low-rent capsule hotel. By the time I found him, Van Bruggen had no qualms giving up the woman who hired him. Zhao Yunlu,
Do you want some
president
action?
of the Taiwan Medical Corporation. According to Van Bruggen, Zhao wanted to monopolize the augmentation industry and had hired Black Op mercenaries to destabilize her competition. Sarif Industries was at the top of her list. To prove this, I needed to get inside TYN and grab a surveillance hologram off a server.
Mm-hmm.
I suspected Van Bruggen was hiding something when he told me this, but nothing could have prepared me for what I saw. Megan wasn't dead. She and her 4 best researchers had been kidnapped, spirited away somewhere while their kidnappers made it look like they were dead. Desperate to learn more, I confronted Zhao in her penthouse. She claimed to be a pawn in a bigger plan, and hinted at a group.
You're lying.
At a whim. Then she slipped into a panic room at HQ1, forcing me to make a very quick exit. I figured Zhao was lying. Part of her confession made sense. David Sarah.
Yeah, just shoot a rocket at him.
So worried, he'd required all of them to have subdermal locator devices surgically implanted. The GPLs would have been broadcasting the day of the attack. Zhao sent a single call to Picus, the world's leader in global 24-hour satellite news, and turned those signals off. I needed to fly to Picus headquarters in Montreal if I wanted to learn more.
Mm-hmm.
Eliza Cassan, Picus Communications' First Lady of News. Malik thought I was reaching, and I told her Eliza was involved in this. The world's most famous news anchor, working with a mercenary hit squad.
Though she wasn't really.
But when I confronted Cassan in her office, she freely admitted to jamming Detroit's satellites the night Megan's team had been taken.
But she was an AI.
Since she's just been following her commands, I suspected she wanted to see more. But Black Op mercenaries showed up, looking to shut us both down. And just like that, the Eliza I'd been talking to disappeared.
Because she was an AI the entire fucking time.
The were led by an augmented killer I crossed paths with twice before. Fedorova, a woman who'd made silence her best friend. She waited for me to track Eliza's transmission to a secret server room underneath the Picus complex, then jumped me from behind. A deadly fight ensued. I made sure she never moved silently again.
But I knocked her out.
And no one left to keep Eliza quiet. She reappeared. Turns out Picus's First Lady of News wasn't a lady at all. She was a sophisticated AI program, engineered to monitor data streams and control what people believed. Eliza told me the Mercs had brought in a Humanity Front doctor named Isaiah Sandoval to remove the scientist's implanted tracking devices while Detroit's satellites were down.
Did he canonically die? Because I saved him.
She also told me to speak to David Sarif if I were willing
No. They're just gonna say
Time now
it's
to
ambiguous.
back to Detroit. Tensions between normal and augmented citizens had reached a flashpoint.
Mm-hmm.
Riots were breaking out in several cities. The union
Aha.
was being urged against Hugh Darrow, the inventor turned philanthropist who'd once been a leading proponent of enhancement technologies, to help stop a possible regulatory vote. Sarif had a lot riding on Darrow. Megan's discovery would have given millions of people the chance to evolve beyond their normal human abilities, and at the same time catapulted Sarif Industries to the top of the Fortune 500. According to Sarif, Megan's kidnappers knew this, and didn't want people evolving unless they controlled how it was done. He called his enemies Illuminati, and urged me to keep searching. Determined to do
And then I took a swig
I tracked down Sandoval via America's most outspoken augmentation opponent.
of my drink and said,
Sandoval's
"You're crazy."
founder of Humanity Front. Sandoval admitted to operating
Look at that, look at it, it's so cool.
And said he hadn't removed their GPOs. He'd merely switched them to a different frequency. Pritchard was
I want
able
that
to
as a
trace
sword,
signals from
dude.
China. Malik and I immediately took off in pursuit.
Mm-hmm. It's toward the end of the game.
The Illuminati were one step ahead.
And then I proceeded to save Malik in this scene.
Ambushed. Shot out of the sky by Bell Tower Associates seconds after entering Hengsha's airspace. Malik's piloting skills saved me.
Is she still alive? Can I change that?
I escaped into the
Can I make it to where she's still
The
alive?
tracking signal I was following led straight to the Triads, or more specifically, to the augmented arm of Tong Si Hung.
Fuck, I want her to be alive.
Augmentation harvesters. Tong said they'd taken the arm off a corpse, which Bell Tower had left at their door. Meaning, at least one of Sarif's scientists was dead. Maybe not the rest of them, though. Tong pointed me to a port used for human trafficking and helped me slip aboard a Bell Tower ship. We were sailing to Rifleman Bank Station, a military base in the South China Sea. Bell Tower was holding kidnapped civilians as prisoners there, and using them to perfect the Hyron project, a human-computer interface that left most of its test subjects dead.
My favorite pilot.
My search for Megan would have ended then, if not for a mysterious ally named Quinn.
That face
In
though.
exchange for my help exposing Bell Tower, he slipped me aboard a second ship headed to Singapore, and an Illuminati-run biotech facility called Omega Ranch. 3 of Sarif's scientists were there, forced by their captors to create a technology
This is a DLC story.
remotely shutting down augmented abilities.
Except for that chick.
Thanks to an emergency recall notice issued by the World Health Organization, millions of people all over the world already have the biochip installed. With the help of the scientists, I tracked Megan to a private section of the
Yes! They kept my choice for this.
I ran into Yaron Lemire, the walking tank who put a bullet in my brain the first time we met. He'd teamed up with Zhao and was hoping to catch me off guard. But their little ambush didn't work. I found Megan in a suite belonging to Hugh Darrow, the billionaire philanthropist who Sarif had called on for help. Darrow had convinced her to go along with the biochip plan by promising to sabotage the tech. As she was explaining this, Darrow appeared in a global broadcast, telling the world that augmentations would be the death of mankind. Then he activated the biochips to prove his point. All over the world, augmented people flew into a killing frenzy. Darrow had betrayed everyone, and it was up to me to set things right. To do it, I had to reach Panchaea, a massive installation in the Arctic Ocean. As I raced through corridors built by an all-augmented workforce, I saw death and destruction firsthand. By the time I shut down Darrow's broadcast, I knew the damage he'd done. Still, humanity's future remained unclear. How would the world react to this sabotage? Would people ever regain their faith in augmentations again? What would be the Illuminati's next move? Only time could give us the answers.
Alright, why... Why was there Deus Ex Human Revolution footage mixed in with the updated, pre-rendered footage?
I once thought I could save the world. Now look at it.
Okay.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed. When an unlicensed passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that
Her original hairstyle was so much better.
Incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree.
Come on, Kassan, your hairstyle looks like shit. Also, this armor, though, I love it.
You just have to let go.
But I love Adam Jensen's armor, too. Even though it's his augments.
Go all wonky on us now, Hansa. Are you?
Hell no.
If I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
You'll never see it.
Am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir.
Sir, no reason to assume you would.
Good, because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you. Listen up, all of you. We got a sandstorm barreling down our arse and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower.
Shepard?
One of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out
Commander
of
Shepard.
That cannot be good.
It's not.
This is my favorite game,
He's
the
selling
Citadel.
weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Iran Singh, the undercover agent who lured
Looks like
Shepard out of his
ass.
hole. Best you see Interpol's got. But 3 years he's worked hard to get him tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts that party. Is Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
What's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level. A halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
Of course. Hit me with that non-lethal.
We've got a UC in there. Might be easier to maintain his cover if he's not the only one still breathing when this is done.
Smart thinking.
Yeah, but if anything does happen to him, you'll be telling his wife. After you get out of the hospital, of course.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number
Trank.
of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Well, I'm not looking to play dice with anyone in there. Give me something with distance.
Your call. Less chance of being seen and compromising Singh that way. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said the Jinn are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
We'll keep an eye out for it. Aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, And we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your #1 priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your
Let's get
heavy
it.
thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
Also, wow, 20 minutes into the stream and the trackable fighters beta is up,
Course actual. This is Knife Leader. Engage Hush tribes and descend
albeit partially. Do we have the Icarus landing system? Because otherwise that was a bad idea without parachutes. And the answer to that question is yes. Which is so cool. I want these kind of augments, dude.
Team leader, this is Jensen.
Ooh.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
Throwable handsaw. Hit whoopsh. Oh, pocket set. Typhoon ammo? We have Typhoon right off the bat, that's awesome. Smoke grenade, gas grenade, biocell. As in... battery! Fuck, you need a battery, dude, for that kind of shit? Also, these poxecs are awesome. I want one. I was working on the fan system when we lost power a second here, but I think that means they can't get at it. Can't get it. They're killing everyone. They started spooning and attacking anything that moved. Where are you? If you can, make it up to the storage area on the roof. It's caged in. You should be safe there. Might even have some medical supplies. Store code is 4801. Oh! What? Hypostim.
Jensen, we're moving through.
What's wrong?
The Jinn have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
Should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
Just remember, red means bad. Fuck you. That's your standard comrade relationship. Throwable fire extinguisher. It's explosive. Ha! Ooh, alright, so I got stealth. I've got stealth, I got typhoon, and I've got cloak. Cloak engaged.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Sweet. Script kitty. It's so weird. His hair looks like it has a mind of its own. Uh-huh.
إذا ما بدنا أحد تاني يحط هذه العملية في خطر قبل ما يصل تاجر الأسلحة.
I'll do another sweep in the area, just to make sure.
علمني إذا أي شيء.
Jensen,
What do we
Matt,
have here?
listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
was not garbage. God, that gun was pointless to use for the first Deus Ex, or for the previous one. It sucked ass to use. Cause like, you'd be aiming for this, like right here at this this line, and then it'd shoot like up here, as if that's where I wanted to aim. Didn't help that it has a laser sight on it. Stealth possibilities. Trust me. I played Deus Ex before. Look at you being tired. Oh, cool.
Good. There is too much riding in this deal. Last thing we need is the comms breaking down.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. Want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jinn's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
أنا شامي في المكان ده يموت قدام
لما تبدأ العاصفة.
ولا أنا.
جولك خلينا بسرعة عن ريحة 50.
لازم نخلص بسرعة. شوف بيجيلي تهيؤات. شايف أي حاجة غريبة. خلاص ولا يهمك. ايه؟ حاجة؟ خلي عيونك مفتحة. Is this your breathing? يا دي المصيبة. وانت شفت اللي حصل؟ مين ده؟
Listen up, everyone. Chain's hacked into the Jinn's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Singh any...
خليل، الراجل اللي هيبقى علينا الحاجات جاية كمان شوية. روح قول لبقية الناس إن أنا هحصلكم وخليكم منتظرين.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal keeps up.
Just die already!
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Negative. Didn't find it.
Well, you better hope Singh's cover stays intact. Otherwise, you'll be answering to me.
Keep your eyes open. Check every corner.
Miller, I disabled the Jin's comms booster. Should make it harder for them to listen in on the deal.
Good work. With luck, Singh's cover will still be intact when this is over.
Roger that.
Oh, you press and hold. Yeah, I
Moving
think
out the
you...
primary target now.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Got it.
This is Jensen. Penthouse access route secure. Jin shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Copy that. About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted.
Oh boy. Well, their comms are down.
Alright, strike force. Position and hold.
Strike one, in position.
Oh boy.
All set.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah.
Strike 4 in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, round nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Holiday.
Both of you shut up. 5 in position.
Those helmets are meh.
Everybody stay sharp. Singh's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now.
Target's in the AO. Remember, Singh's down there, so watch your fire.
You got balls, Singh? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on her ass?
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
How difficult. Are these the weapons?
The Ogs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash quick and we'll...
What the?
I'll admit, the armor or their stuff is kind of cool.
By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jin. Repeat, it's not the Jin.
They're after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up!
Agreed. Making a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
I got it.
This is bad! They're
just, you know, take an elevator.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time. But you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, battle rifle. Shoryuken! Is that seriously not how it works?
Man down! Man down! Who's hit? Jensen! Strike team! Sound off!
It's Singh! Repeat, Singh is dead! Oh, good fucking...
Ooh, well, you know what? Fuck you. I know what I did. I know what I did right. But, I didn't know what I did wrong. I was wanting to disable a ship first, but I was like, what do I do? Because I can take all these guys down, mind you. I just wanted to be able to protect Singh and take it down.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Alright, let's do this. Let me through, let me through, let me
Jensen,
through.
this
I'm gonna
sandstorm
kick
might have
some
just bought us some time.
ass. So
but
you
you
kick
need
some
to disable that
ass.
chopper.
Copy that.
Kick some ass, going to kick some motherfucking ass. Hit a weapon, right? Battle rifle, yep. Shoryuken. Oh, hey.
Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen!
You're welcome.
Shit.
Thing's okay, right? Did it just immediately die? I felt like I was timed. I'll be honest, I felt like I was timed. So if I didn't stop them... Alright, Icarus.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs. From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all.
Mm-hmm. Things are alright, right?
When this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you. No, stop! Plan! Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
On the streets of Detroit.
Shanghai, Los Angeles, Ankara, Dubai.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
These
search for survivors in Pangaea has been downgraded to a recovery mission.
The Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented citizens. It's a new world, Adam.
Oh wow, you just literally speed run that and he stays alive.
And secure. Sarah Industries closely.
You didn't think it would end with the AUG incident, did you?
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we cannot control.
For a tragedy we do not control.
They control the news. They buried the truth with disinformation.
Multiple detonations. Looks like karma.
Another terrorist attack, this time in a police station.
The United Nations Security Council has passed.
The new anti-terrorist intelligence and response team will have global jurisdiction. 29.
Agent Jensen.
I won't let it happen again.
Look at that IP that I don't know.
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. This sandstorm didn't help.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale of success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The AUG incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth,
I'll stop in an hour.
I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy.
Alternate strategy?
You have claimed much in the past, Huge. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
I'll secure your communications, Bob. Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective.
Janus won't be an issue. I've made arrangements. I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. H, activate the sleep cell.
Activate the sleeper cell.
Konečná stanice Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
This bitch is sleeping on me. Man.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
Hold off. Immersion mode activated. Do not augment. But augments are cool. They're helpful. It's the same thing as prosthetics.
Oh, poor. Damn blank. Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Seriously?
We could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're alright, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure.
Suck ass.
Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving.
Whoa!
The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them.
Really?
We've got a team in Oman. A hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, we all suspect. It doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team.
Dude, these guys' armor. Oh, I just noticed. Look at it, it's so cool. Dude, look at that, I love the helmet. Oh, I want that. I want the entire armor set.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Hey. I like your armor, man.
Where it's gone even worse here in the past few days.
Cool.
Everyone looking over their shoulder.
Oh,
Just
it's
like
so
odds like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
So what?
That dude's even cool. Look at
Are
me.
you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? The hell with that.
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who cause
he's
all this,
important.
the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to
Then help me find them.
Yeah, she's not she's suspicious about that guy too. Dude, look at his armor, it's so cool. Look at these guys. Hello. Sure. My name is Adam Jensen. I worked for David Seraph like 2 years ago.
Just watch yourself, Clay.
Uh-huh. I'm okay, I'm fine.
I hate this city. Come on.
Trust me, we all do. They're not
If you're right about Dubai,
augment friendly.
about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why.
Excuse me, sir.
Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Millie.
But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
No. Not sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip, custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
So why are we talking about this aloud?
Janus, leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Oh shit. Oh shit. That freaking video glitch on the player side to make that transition. That's cool. That's smart. You good?
Alex, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Oh no.
Do you hear that? We're gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
Hello? But why is everybody like stumbling about? It's so weird. Come on, kid. Come on, kid.
Stand back, let me help.
Dude. Are you not even gonna, like, continue? Let me put my shades back on. I'm a manly man. I'm a manly man. 30 hours after the train station bombing, I'm a manly man. I don't cry. I can't cry.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
So I'm missing 4 of them.
It's Adam.
I'm actually missing more,
Hey.
but damn
Sound
it.
like shit. How you feeling?
Of course, I feel like shit.
You'll be alright. Are you okay?
Wait, that's something to keep note of.
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. If you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
Alright, I will. Talk to you soon.
So... Before I end this one off, why is it every time we play a game, be it something with a major story like this, why is it that we always start with some of the good power, some of the good stuff, and then it immediately gets taken away from us after a certain event? Like, I don't want to build back up to that. You know how many freaking packs I have to put in? Or have to use to get those abilities? BS, man. I only get to keep the Typhoon. It's so BS. Yeah, I guess that's it. Save! And I'll pick this back up later.